Hey there guys, and welcome back to part 9 of my random reclassing run of Fire Emblem The Shadow Dragon. Today we are going to move on to chapter 5, where we will recruit Sir Metis and Merikir, which is going to be a lot of fun. You know, unless they get shafted and get shitty classes, but I digress. We're just going to have to find out here what the heck is going to happen to them. Okay, let's see. Prince Marth, you have our thanks for liberating the South Castle. You'll find Hardin at a fortress in northern Aurelis, protecting the king and Nina. When you find him, please be sure to give him my silver sword. Thank you, old man. Yeah, let's just save. Okay. 1 hour and 3 or 4 minutes I think that took me. That wasn't all that bad, considering how tough these maps here are. Oh yeah, now we're moving on to Aurelis Castle. That's a very fun map there. Like the inside portion of it. Well, the outside portion is fun too, but I'm just saying. Trace a line around the continent's northeastern plains and you have Aurelis. This kingdom alone had somehow resisted Durus's attempts to conquer it, but only by some miracle. By the time Marth arrived in Aurelis, much of its territory had already been carved up by Dolor's ally Macedon. Still, the king's younger brother, Hardin, refused to give up the good fight. The people called him the Coyote, and he intended to live up to his nickname. Since its founding, Aurelis and the Holy Kingdom of Arcanaia shared close ties, and some months ago, Princess Nina of Arcanaia had come to Hardin's aid. By his side, she had called on the people to fight, but now few remained to answer. Macedon's finest soldiers were closing in. Nina knew they were out of time. Oh, okay, sorry, I really had to cough there. I'm gonna need to cut that out. But yeah. Before we look at the map, I am dying to know what the heck is gonna happen to Metis and Merikir. Yeah, let's just go on in here, and he can become a, well, Cavalier Archer Myrmidon. Okay, Cavalier Archer Myrmidon, we're gonna need to switch on out. Cavalier Arch Myrm, and I'm just gonna need to tab on into the game. Mage and Curate 2, although we have too many mages, so... Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna fill in Curate then, because, well, we have 2 out of 2 mages, so yeah, he can't, well, turn into one there. Okay, so we're good to go. Yeah, OBS is recording the right screen. Let's go! Please, Metis, don't become a Curate. Oh, please, Cavalier, yes! Finally, a decent Cavalier. You know what, he's actually gonna be nice to invest in now. Metis here has very high HP and, well, I mean, that's his only high growth, but 90% health growth, and I believe his defense is at 30%, and since I am lacking tanks, I am actually completely fine with him re-rolling into a Cav here again. I'm super happy about that, so you know what, I wasn't screwed here. Yeah, I mean, so far, we could still get unlucky here with Sir Merrick, you never know. Okay, well, let's see here. Merrick, he can become a Mage, Curate, and Cavalier. Mage, Curate, Cavalier, okay. Cav, Curate, Mage, and then... I'm just gonna tab back in. Archer Myrmidon are the 2 final ones. Archer Myrmidon. Alright, so, let's spin. Okay, let's see here. What will you become? Well... well, there you go. Merrick is a Cavalier. I mean, I guess the game sensed I was lacking some mobile units here, so... yeah, they gave me 2 calves here, and... whoops, I forgot to switch back here. Get back in there, you guys. Okay, here. Cavalier it is. Actually... he's very tanky. 22 health, 9 defense. Huh, and 9 speed. You know what? I am unironically gonna use him. Even though his growths might be very poor for a cavalier, like here at the beginning of the game, with 9 speed and 9 defense, he will be able to do some tanking here. Yeah, okay, well then, that's not all that bad then, I guess. And yeah, let's see here. I just wanna double make sure everything is recording properly. Yes, very nice. Okay, well, here then. Let us ditch away the Excalibur here. I'm never gonna be able to use it. Take the Iron Sword and Iron Lance, and I guess that's about it. Yeah, that's all he can carry. And then Mathis, you two will need a sword here. What the heck is this? Oh, you can combine broken weapons in this game. That's super nice. Huh. Well, okay. Well, I gotta keep that in mind. But yeah, here we need to visit the armory. I want him to have a regular iron sword here. I would honestly not mind forging something for Mathis here. Like, yeah, he's gonna have such a hard time to get going unless I pamper him. Seriously. And you know what, let me see one more thing here. Wait, back up. Okay, hold on, 1 second. I'm sorry I'm taking so long here. I just want to see if I can buy vulneraries here. Okay, no I can't. Wow. Well, very nice. I just wasted a lot of time there. Okay, well, let's see here. Dude, oh, I gotta get back in here. Forge. And, no, not Marth. Oh my god. Oh, wow. You could actually rework his rapier there. Yeah. That would probably not be such a bad idea, because it deals bonus damage to horses, you know. Wait, let me actually look it up here. Wow. Might is super expensive here. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. That's a little bit overkill almost. Let me see here then. We should forge... We should probably just forge something for Mathis here then. Yeah, I think my archers are doing fine enough. Yeah, okay, here, Mathis. Let's yeah, let's use the iron sword here, and I'm not gonna make a super expensive... No, I'm not gonna make a super expensive weapon. I need to be a little bit stingy here with my money. Actually, let's bump up the hit here a little bit too. Yeah. Something like that. Okay, I know. I'm gonna keep it like this. There you go, Mathis. Yes, I'm happy with that. And we're gonna call it... We are going to call it Babylon. No particular reason, but that is where my mind wandered, so yeah. Now Mathis has the blade Babylon. Very nice. Okay, well, are we all ready here now? I think so. Let's just save on up and get into the chapter here. Yeah, and I now realize, yeah, I never viewed the map there, but, you know, we can do so here in a bit. First of all, we have some plot here. Oh, what the heck, look how real she looks in this game. Princess Nina, I've spotted them. The Altean armies on the far side of the river. Bah, they're here! At last, Prince Marth has come for us. So it seems. Now, what say you we turn this spell around? I'm going to take my men east to join our might with Marth's. Together we will retake the castle. Stay here, my lady, and wait for the good news. Alright. Let me just quickly have a gander here at these guys. Here we have Sedgard. Okay, yeah, he still is kind of crummy, very much like back in the day. Wolf. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Horsemen can use swords. Wow, that is so cool. Does that mean that Ogma, when he becomes a horseman, like if he becomes one, I assume so, since he's a hunter. Wow, dude, that's super good. Dude, that fits in perfectly. I'm actually even more hyped up about Ogma here now. Yeah, here we have Wieland. Probably never gonna touch him. Rosea is one of my favorite units of this troop here, like in Mystery of the Emblem. Yeah, not a bad unit whatsoever. But of course, you never know here now when we're doing a reclassing run. You never freaking know. But yeah, let's just have a quick look at all the enemies here. They ain't so fast. 8 speed. Oh wow, that chick is super fast. 9 speed. Huh. Yeah, nothing particularly dangerous here. Huh. Oh! What the heck? Vendel is out here. Well, I gotta be careful of him. I'm gonna assume we can recruit him, like, with either Merrick or Marth there. Yeah, but I gotta be very careful. He can probably, yeah, just take any of my units out here very rapidly. Luckily, the Thunder Tomb doesn't seem to have any crit bit in, because, yeah, look, he's at 1 crit there, 1%. That's very low. But yeah, still, I gotta respect him. I'm definitely gonna make sure Merrick talks to him. Wait, where is Merrick? Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, I thought it would bring all my units. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You know what, you guys? I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run on up and die with Marth here, because I want to reset. I wanted to bring other units with me here. Or should I just hit reset? Yeah, you know what? Let's just reset the console. Whoops. My bad. I guess I'm just gonna bring you guys with me here. I did not realize I had to pick units. I just kind of went with the flow there. Yeah, here. Hopefully everything is fixed. Yeah, I saved after doing the reclassing, right? Yes, okay, good. And we have the Babylon Blade. Okay, oh, here, pick units. Of course. Cord, you're off the team. Viris, you're off the team. As much as I would love to not bring Abel, I think I gotta, because he's a freaking healer. Jagen, you're off the team. Drog, you're in. Ogma, Custard is definitely off. So now we have 4 units more that we can bring here. Okay, let's see. Julian, I would love to bring you. Lena, yeah, you need to come. You're pretty much a shoe-in here. Merrick is gonna be necessary if I want to recruit Mr. Vendel there. This is actually pretty nice now that he's a Cavalier. It's gonna be easy to recruit Wendell. But yeah, I only have the 1 or 2 slots left. Okay. I want to bring Julian. I kind of want to bring Mathis. I don't care about Cord, Jagen, Custard. I would love to bring Navarre though. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna have to do with 1 healer. Yep. Let's see. Mathis, Julian. Although I guess I could just skip Julian. Oh, well, yeah, Julian is level 7. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just... Well... Yeah, let's just do it like this, yeah. Julian is good enough, as is. Okay, here. Actually, let's hit save again, and then we'll jump into the battle here. Yeah, okay, finally we're ready. Sorry, guys, for messing up so badly there. Let's just skip on by this. Now then, let's see. Yeah, we have some enemies up here. We have some enemies up here, but nothing too bad. Like, yeah, some of these archers have decent damage, I guess. The Cavalier I don't fear whatsoever. I mean, look at their damage. They have very low health compared to the fighters on previous maps. They are slower, and they have less damage. Although I guess they move further, you know, there is that. Huh, but yeah, Barsty's gonna have a field day here against all these lancemen. Yeah, that's yet another reason as to why you might not want to bring Julian here. Lots of enemies counters him. Okay, well, here. Barst, I want you to be up here on the front. And, oh wow, he is carrying a lot of items he shouldn't be carrying. Oh, wow, Mathis is actually a D rank here in Lances. Okay. Can he use the Rider's Bane? Oh, damn it. It requires C rank. Well, still, let him hold on to it there. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna speed up here whilst we ride out to battle here. And there we are. Let's see here. What will the enemy do? And whoops, I might have moved a little bit wonkily here with Marth. Please don't tell me I die already. I mean, it's nothing, yeah, it's nothing that we can't fix, you know. I'm not doing a hardcore run here, so it wouldn't have been that bad. But yeah, see, this is one of the problems here when the screen is so small. It's really hard to realize how far you are to the enemy, you know, or how close you are to them, rather, I should say. I guess, wait, which button is it? Is it the left bumper? No, that's doing that. Right bumper. Yeah, the right bumper. If you hit that, now you can see the map up there. Yeah, that is actually very helpful. Of course, now I can't see, well, weapons. Yeah, I'd rather see weapons, in all honesty. Yeah, if you do it like this. Well, actually, you do see what you're equipped with. Well, this feels more comfortable. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, Lena. She's just freaking shy of taking them out there. But maybe with the Babylon Blade, we can get some shit done here. Oh, what the heck? Not even close. Well, Shida, you are going to need to help us out here. Yeah, and we also need to get some more experience on this lovely lady here. Like, she needs to get more strength. Like, she's quick, she's quite tanky, but she doesn't deal that much damage, you know, yet anyways. So yeah, we need to get on that. And yeah, Mathis here, he's gonna be... Yeah, he's not gonna be very easy to level up. He deals so very little damage, he has very poor skill. But I am happy that he's a Cavalier permanently, so just because of that, I think he's worth investing in. This is another thing that's so fun about doing a, well, randomly reclassing run, because, well, now I actually have to get lucky if I want to have any paladins with me here, you know. I won't get them for free. And please don't miss, thank you. So yeah, like characters like Cain and Abel, which typically are very overpowered, like now they can get completely screwed on over. Of course, you know, my Cain is dead, but my Abel is a freaking curate. So like two of the best cavalry that you would normally be able to use are now, well, essentially gone for me. So yeah, since Mathis got lucky enough to roll into a cavalier, well, he can become a paladin, which is gonna be super useful on upcoming maps. And yeah, we gotta respect these guys. Oh wow, look at that, I'm glad I checked. I think I'm just gonna do something like this. This way I will aggro in that guy up there, and we will also get in some damage. And yeah, I should have checked my hit rates a little bit more there. I just kinda went for it. But yeah, let's see here now. Okay, very nice. And this archer won't reach. Okay, well, this is good. Now Barst gets some good experience here. Merrick. Yeah, Merrick, you can just sit right here, I guess. Yeah, sit right there, and then we're gonna check so he doesn't reach anybody of importance. Nope, he sure doesn't. Then, I guess, well, Lena, where are you gonna go? Over here? Maybe. By the way, where was that? There's a village on this map. There it is. Oh, crap, we gotta hurry. Yeah. There are a few thieves here, 2 of them. And a shit ton of enemies, yeah. I need to step on up here with Hardin and company. Because if all these come here, well, then I'm gonna be... Yeah, I'm gonna be drowning in soldiers, which I do not want. Oh, okay, well, look at this. I can actually pull in one of these cavalry here with the dog. Yeah, but I'm just gonna use one of my regular iron swords. I don't wanna, well, pulverize my Doga blade here. And yeah, he's got good company here, you know. A healer and freaking Ogma is here too, you know. So that should be good enough. Now then... Yeah, now what? Hardin is super tanky, maybe we'll just use him then. Yeah, an 8 speed. I just don't know if he can take everything here. Like 8 is 8. Yeah, no, he definitely can't take everything. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna sit right here. Like, I can't move too hard. Too far up. Yeesh, dude. Yeah, we're just gonna do it like this, I guess. End turn. Let's see what happens. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so one of these guys, at the very least, averted their eyes from Marth and his gang here. Yeah. And should we get this kill on Barst? I kinda wanna. Yeah. I really do need him to become tankier, you know. Get more health, more speed, more strength, more everything. He's gonna be very nice on indoor maps too, you know, to deal with armored knights. Yeah, you know, Drog looks less and less like my potential future carry here. Like, yeah. Mathis, well, actually, he's still quite far up there, like, in terms of tier. But, yeah. Barst and Mathis are two of the front runners right now. Like, Mathis just needs good level ups. Oh, what the heck, dude. This is not good. Oh, my God. my freaking village is gonna burn here soon. At the very least, now we can get Vendel here. You know, let's just start with this. Yeah, he's very dangerous if we don't get him under control here. Oh, Master Vendel, my teacher. Oh, well, hello, Merrick. What a surprise. Good to see you haven't blown yourself up yet. Not yet, sir. I have resettled and become a cavalier. However, I found Prince Marth, just like I said I would. I've joined the Altean army to fight against Dulur. Why are you here, teacher? Yeah. The Dulurian Empire, as I believe I called it back in Mystery of the Emblem. It's Khadin, lad. The land is not as you remember it. That fiend, Garnef, seized power and now is draped the city in darkness. I fear Khadin is doomed. I could not stay in Surim, so I snuck out alone. Very brave of you, sir. Why don't you join us then? If Garnef is helping Dulur, then he is a bitter enemy of ours as much as he is yours and Khadin's. We couldn't possibly leave the city in his clutches. And I'm sure the prince would be pleased as pie to have magic as robust as yours in his arsenal. Oh, do you know how to... You do know how to argue a point, my lad. I have no taste for war, but war is what I've been served. Okay. Oh, come on, Merrick, let's fight! And he just runs off in the horizon. Very nice. Yeah, I honestly kind of just want to run up here with Wendell. Wait, let me just see here. What's your movement? The 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wow. He's gonna reach the village on the next turn. Okay. Well, you know what that means? That means Wendell can actually help us out down here. Okay, well, that makes things a lot easier. Then I don't need to, well, take these guys out quickly here. We can actually take our time. And I also need to end the episode here soon. Yeah, we can only be playing for a little bit longer here, which is a shame. Yeah, and first and foremost, we need to back up here. There is just way too many units here. Just way too much, or way too many, and I don't have enough firepower to take them out rapidly. Here, heal him up. Nice. And Ogima, why don't you just sit back here? Now then, Vendel. He's got the barrier staff there. That's pretty nice, I guess. Oh, wow, this is perfect. Yeah, you know what, why don't we do this? Just use Wendell to take this guy down a peg, and then somebody else can take him out there. Let's see here. Who's it gonna be? Marth, maybe? Or Sheeta. Actually, can Sheeta... Nope, she can't take him out. Okay, Sheeta, you do very little damage. You may take this guy out. He's easy and all. Then... maybe Marth will take this guy out with the rapier. Although, I would like for Mathis... Well, then again, if Mathis misses, that's bad. Yeah, that is bad, as a matter of fact. Okay, but let's see here. Babylon... Damn it, very close. So very freaking close. 8 speed, you know what? Okay, I think I'm gonna be a little bit risky here. Or... Well, you know what, let's just do this, by the books. Yeah, please don't miss. We really gotta get a Iron Axe here for Barst. Yeah, it's a little bit scary to have him fight with the... Oh, with the steel axe, it's not a very reliable weapon. Holy crap, is this guy dangerous for my Mathis. Dude, what's your speed at, lady? It's ridiculously high. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do something like... here. Heal Mathis. And then... hopefully, this lady will strike at him. Now here. And you know what? We might as well talk to Wendell here with Marth too. Marth, I am Wendell, a Pontifex of Kadeen, city of Manic. Our pleas for peace have failed, and Kadeen has been taken over by one of those other pontifices. His name is Garnef, and the many mages who swear allegiance to him have joined Uller on the path to evil. Prince Marth, I ask you now, please lend me your help with thwarting his vile ambitions. Very well, I will. I shall. And yeah, we're not gonna fight, let's just sit here. And I think I'm just gonna watch what the enemy does here now, and then we are going to end the episode. Holy crap, dude. Jeez, this is a lot tougher than, well, in the original version of this game. Yeah, in the original version you would just run up here with Tardin and kick everyone's ass, but you cannot do that now. Here, let's just have Wolf step on up. Actually, sit all the way back here even. Yeah. Now then, yeah, let's just end our turn. Actually, let me just... okay, everybody's smooth. This will be my last turn, then we're gonna turn this off. Let's see here. Yeah, some action for Wolf here, and this is so sad. He's promoted and all, and he's struggling with regular archers. Yeah, like, if you play on baseline difficulty, like, Wolf and Sadgar ain't too bad to use. But here on hard 3, like, especially considering they are... oh my god, please, oh no, he should not attack twice here. Holy crap, I completely failed to realize they had javelins there. Okay, I think she's safe. Actually, they could have killed Abel there. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, the computer messed up. I forgot what I was saying there. I was so... yeah. I was so shocked when they attacked my... Lena, but you're not here. Let's just quickly or promptly block off this so I don't forget, yeah. And I'm gonna suspend my fight here now, and we're gonna keep on going in the next episode here. Yeah, we definitely gonna make sure we give a healing staff to Wendell so that he can help out healing-wise here. And, oh yeah, then we're just gonna make sure we don't mess up here and lose somebody. But yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. I think the worst part of the level is over here now. We just gotta... well, slowly take out the few remaining enemies, and then we're gonna head on inside the castle there. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. In the next episode, we'll do some more reclassing, and, well, I'm probably gonna forge a strong axe for Barst at that point. He really needs one. Or heck, maybe we'll forge a weapon for Lena. That would be cool too. Unless it's too expensive there with tomes. But yeah, either way, see you guys in tomorrow's episode of my... Fire Emblem random reclassing round. There you go. Bye for now.